is the UTV network. And you with UTVI.
A very special edition of Cracking Careers as we celebrate the implementation of the Indian Constitution. Throughout this episode, we'll be taking you to different famous landmarks of Mumbai. At the moment, we're at the Flora Fountain, which you can see behind me. First, though, here's a look at what's coming your way on the show this week. On this Republic Day special episode, we see social change at the very grassroots as we meet a young student who is using his education to encourage young entrepreneurs. It's a movement of leaders to eliminate educational inequity in India. We tell you how you can teach for India. And we meet an entrepreneur who creates wealth for the environment and herself through materials that we consider waste. With changing times come ideas whose time has come. At the Maharashtra College in Mumbai, the dream of one man sparked the imagination of many. Take a look at what happens to 1,000 rupees when they're met with a little guidance and, of course, the will to succeed.
These may seem unlikely candidates, but they've all become successful entrepreneurs, at least for 1 week, thanks to the efforts of this man. Shahid Syed, civil engineer and currently an MBA student, came to India on a vacation, but he used that time to realize his dream of giving back to society. Shahid chose to do this by planting the seeds of entrepreneurship at the little-known Maharashtra College. Students here come from conservative backgrounds and girls in particular receive little encouragement when it comes to careers.
The reason I did this because I think it's about time the educated Muslims come forward to make a contribution to their community. I mean, we have to make a contribution to India, but the Muslim community has been getting some beatings from all quarters for the rights or the wrong reasons. So it's about time we look at us and see how can we improve wherever we can.
Shahid's idea was simple and practical. He conducted a workshop and at the end of it divided the participants into 8 groups. Each group got 1,000 rupees as venture capital and a challenge. Come back in 1 week's time with a profit. The response took even Shahid by surprise.
I thought it's going to be a lot of resistance because the students that attend college here come from a lower middle class background. Their parents are not educated. So I knew that when these kids go home to talk about that they got money to earn some more money, the support system is not going to be there. So they'll be struggling on all fronts, what to do with the idea, how to execute it. So this is the place I think we should, if the change has to happen, this is the bottom.
So what were the ideas the students came up with? Everything from selling jewelry, bags and purses to providing services like mehendi and typing. One all-girls group braved traffic and the fear of stepping out of their locality to provide the much-needed facility of making PAN cards. MZ Shahid, professor of political science at Maharashtra College, says he hasn't felt this excited about anything in a long time.
They took up the challenge and went into the field and did a lot. And of course, some of them were disappointed initially and thought of giving it up, but then again rationalized themselves and then finally thought of doing something in future. If they want to become an entrepreneur, they would consider themselves a first step in that direction.
We are here to learn from you.
The group made a profit ranging from as little as 70 rupees to a whopping 1,850 in this week-long exercise. Bringing in 2 groups from SNDT University made the Maharashtra College students more enthused to work hard and prove themselves. The judges, including Cracking Careers consulting editor Rashmi Bansal, awarded prizes based on the sustainability of the idea, team spirit and of course execution. But regardless of who won, it was a learning experience for each one.
Things that they actually learned down to minute aspects of planning and executing an exercise, agreeing as a team to what is our strategy and what are we going to do, to experiencing the failures.
Also for being as a support stage.
Both in terms of enthusiasm and results, the girls clearly outed the boys. In spite of the overwhelming odds at home, they still managed to give their 100%. As to many of them, this was an opportunity of a lifetime.
We really want to become a businesswoman and we really want to start our own partnership firm as your best friends, so we want to start it.
Another group selling perfumes also declared they would continue the business. The enthusiasm generated by this small exercise has convinced Shahid that there is a need to do much more.
The final product that I would like to see is that there should be Muslim youth presenting their ideas to the investors. I think, we have to, this is one of the reasons that, this is one of the way we can fight terrorism. I think financial empowerment is the way to reduce that. Because see, this case of this guy Kasab, he dropped out of school at 4th grade. Now if somebody had picked him up at that time and put him back in school, I'm sure we would not have at least one guy show up at Taj.
Shahid's initiative shows that it takes just one person to create a ripple.
Challengers and the Royal Challenger.
It's time to move from lighting candles and signing online petitions to doing small but concrete things to make a difference.
Well, that's what happens when some young minds get encouragement and guidance. We'll take a small break here on Cracking Careers.